Hi, Nailistas. Okay, so I know I have not been on YouTube like that. I have time. Today I got time. Because today I got time. I got time to actually focus on, let's see, let me make sure Spotify. Why is Spotify in the background playing? But anyways, I have time to actually focus on my platform channel. So I'm going to start doing these lives on here as well. If you follow me on Facebook on my business page, I do this thing called the Bonnet Breakfast. It's kind of like a live podcast, whatever you want to talk about. I talk about random stuff on there. But this one I want to keep geared around nails, but we'll kind of dilly dally and talk about different topics. So the first thing that I want to do is catching up. Catching up. All right. So this year, I did start my business, and Nailspiration is actually my business. Y'all see my logo on the thumbnail. Um, I finished school. I graduated. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? She graduated, and that's my state license up there. So yeah, this is my nail area, so it's a little messy. A little messy. Got receipts and stuff. I get a little messy. It's not organized like I like it to be. But nonetheless, it's not super messy. It's just a lot of thing on there. A lot of things on there. But yeah. So I started an LLC, Nailspiration LLC. If you're in Omaha, Nebraska, you are more than welcome to check me out. But yeah, so just Google. People said they've been finding me by Googling black owned nail tech or black owned business or black nail techs or black nail salons. And they say I pop up like second or third. So thank you, Google. Yay. I've had a few people come to me off of the internet. And so, yeah, it's just sometimes you just got to take time and let it grow and let it thrive holistically. And that's what I'm doing. Excuse me. So yeah, I graduated school back in March, got licensed April 2nd is when I received my license. Um, if you're a nail tech and you're watching this, if you have questions about like testing or like how my experience was, if that's something you want me to delve into, um, let me know. Put it in the comments. You can email me. Um, yeah, I didn't put my email on here. But I do have an email, and I'm gonna pin it in here in the chat. My Gmail for my business. It's nailspiration21 at gmail.com. My personal email is Miss Mary L. And this is the one that I used to give out. And people did used to email me when I used to be on YouTube heavily. Y'all did used to email me y'all questions or content ideas, and I love it. So those are my email addresses where I can be reached. The first one is my business, nailspiration21 at Gmail. And the second one is my just personal, everyday, professional, whatever email address. So Miss Mary L. Moore at gmail.com. So if y'all have any content ideas, uh, I'm going to write this down too. Just let me know. So catching up, I'm keeping minutes of my live. So we're talking about catching up. So yeah, and then also, y'all, I started school in February. I also got married in February. I know I kind of mentioned it on yesterday's live, but there really wasn't even people on there, and I unpublished that live. So I'm going to keep this one up though. Marriage life, it's happy, it's good, it's hard, especially during a pandemic. I was watching some celebrities on a podcast, and they were talking about there was this celebrity that got married, and she was saying that her and her husband just got their newlyweds. They were together before the pandemic, but they decided, hey, you know what the heck, let's get married. Same thing with me and my husband. We've been together 5 years this month, this month to make 5 years that we've known each other, and been, you know, friends and building on a relationship. So it's been 5 years. That's crazy for me to even say that. Oh, time flies when you're having fun. But anyways, and he actually proposed to me 2 years ago. We were supposed to get married in 2020. I had a date picked out and everything, colors, everything. And then the pandemic happened. So we just did like a small, intimate ceremony back in February. So with that being said, they were saying that, because of the pandemic and you're like stuck in the house and then people are worried and it adds an extra stress aspect to anything in your life, especially your relationships. It's been tough. And I second that notion. One thing about me, I'm not going to sit here just because I'm on social media and paint things out to be just perfect. And I'm the status quo. I know that is like what a lot of creators do because, well, that kind of is more, that's what people want to see. Well, I like to gear my audience, and my audience is my ideal audience are the people that love the real. So that's what I'm giving y'all. It's been up and down, but I married the right person because he's going to stick by just as much as I'm sticking by. So it takes two. So if you're on one of those people that's kind of on the, border, like, should I marry this person? Should I not? I don't want to be a pandemic wedding or a quarantine wedding. Forget what people say. Do it for your own reasons. Okay. Because I was going back and forth with that too. Like, people don't think it's just a pandemic. I actually had somebody say that to me. My doctor was just like, oh, pandemic wedding. And you're still not married. So what you talking? What's your point? What you talking about, Willis? But anywho, so yeah, I got married. I got my license, went to school, started a business, had a very busy year. Y'all see why I haven't been on here like that? Yeah, very busy year. So, let's see what else. What do I want to talk about? I feel more. So the videos that I have posted of me doing things. Oh, I need a technique. I do my own nails. Yes, I do both hands. This one broke, so I just cut it down. But it's kind of a good thing because I do a lot. This is the hand I write with and everything. So I might cut the other ones down like this too. I like that shape. It's like squoval. But anywho, the techniques, my skills, have gotten a lot better. And to those out there that, you really are hard on yourself, because I'm hard on myself at times because I just want to win. And it's not a bad thing to be hard on yourself. It's not at all. Uh, for those of you that are new, or maybe you're still tweaking your skills, honing your craft, do not give up. Let me tell you, just do not give up, because it's going to come. And I'm still working. There's things like, I would like my cuticles to be a lot cleaner. I mean, the camera makes it look so. The camera is nice to me. But in person, I feel like I want them snatched in person too. I mean, they are for the most part. I'm just real critical. See, they're on me being hard on myself. They look good, right? And cuticles, they look good. And I did dip when I did these, so I feel like they could be a lot smoother. But it's my hands, so I'll be cutting corners on my hands, but not on my clients. So yeah, my skills have gotten a lot better. I should probably do a video. Like, where I actually edit, come on here and actually, show y'all my new techniques. I probably will create some content today and get it edited and upload it for y'all. Thing about me, I don't care that I only have 98 subscribers. So if you are somebody that are watching this and you love to comment and you love to go on people's pages and comment negative things, guess what? I wouldn't care if I only had 5 subscribers. If those 5, or a couple of those 5 were in fact active and supportive and actually liked my content, I don't care about that. Okay. YouTube is for fun. It's for fun with me. It's not a place where I'm trying to make a coin. It's really not. It's just another platform where I can get my word out and get my work out. So I win. Um, but yeah, I just want to like kind of catch y'all up on some things that have been going on. And that's just been the most of it. Like I said, if you want to check me out in the description box, I put all of my Instagram, my social media, and my website. You can Google me. And funny thing about how I got my name, Nailspiration. I thought I was being different. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. Um, it wasn't much different. Put my microphone closer to me. It really wasn't much different. Um, because there's so many Nailspiration pages. And I thought it was a word I made up. Because I wanted nails to be in the name. But I also wanted a name that was positive. You know, like I didn't want to be nailed by Mary. I didn't want to be Mary's claws or something, you know. I didn't want to do that. So I wanted to have something that was biblical in meaning or close to biblical so people could just feel. And I was like, inspiration, inspiration. And so when I saw on Facebook and Instagram, when I went to go pick that name that it was used, I was just like, okay, so this will just be a name for social media, but it's not going to be my business name. Well, when I went to go get my LLC, I had made up like 3 other names, even though I was sitting on Nailspiration, right? And I know this is something that a lot of people struggle with because of different groups that I'm in, and they talk and interact in those groups actually. And a lot of people are like, can y'all help me with a name? And I'm like, that needs to come from you. If you're starting a business, it should come from you. It's your idea. You should create that name, or, you know, somebody that is important in your life. But just going on social media, eek, and just asking random people to pick your business name, I think's not. I did not do that. But I typed it in because I think some of the contenders was More Than Nails, because my last name is Moore. Um, Universal Nails was one, and I was really going to go with that one, Universal, because I'm like, I can do almost everything on nails. So Universal Nails, like I'm universal with this, you know. But I'm like, that's not really like a positive. I mean, it's catchy, but it's not positive, you know. And so God told me type in Nailspiration. So I typed it in, and it wouldn't accept it as one word. So I hyphenated it, nail dash spiration. It was mine for the taking, at least in the state of Nebraska. So that's what it is. This is God's business. This is God's, and I even got some oil that matched my little logo. I keep looking at it, but no, this is my business card. This is my logo. Nails that inspire. Got my stuff on the back. Yes. So yeah. Nailspiration is legit. It's a lot of work as far as paying your taxes, paperwork, knowing what you have to do to be actually in uh accordance, you know, to your state laws or whatever, your city or whatever with your business. So it's a lot of hard work. You know, it's a lot of hard work. Um Getting anything from marketing yourself to getting clientele in your chair, whoo, all types of stuff. It's a lot of hard work. I have these aprons that I made. This is my apron that I work in. I have a couple of them. It's my logo. So I'm big on branding myself. Put it on while I'm sitting here. I'm not doing any nails, but when I do nails, I like to be clean, keep myself clean. So I'm very proud, you know, like I'm very proud of myself. Um, it's a lot of hard work. I can't say that enough. Y'all see the bags under my eyes. It's a lot of hard work. Um, it's a lot of hard work, but it's possible. And then two, like I don't have a team behind me, like that. I don't have like an accountant. I don't have a tax preparer yet. these are things that I plan on getting in the future. I don't even have a media person like that'll edit videos. It's all me. It's all me. Um, that's going to change. God is going to send help my way. Because you're only as a lot of people that are successful. I watch them, they're successful because they have a team behind them helping them. So they're not taken away from whatever it is that they do. They have somebody that'll edit, they have somebody that'll clean, they'll have somebody that will even create alongside them to help build their brand. They have management, I don't have none of that, y'all. So it's it's coming along though. It's coming together. So with that being said, with the pandemic going on, I'm going to switch gears here. Um, there are a lot of people in my city that are looking for actual, you know, nail techs that do it out of their home. Or I've heard people say they're looking for black nail techs. They don't want to go to the salons anymore. Yada yada yada. So I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to ask a question. And oh, this is how I should do it. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Yes, no question. So I put a poll in here. Um, I don't know where it went, but it's in there. Let's see, top chat. So I want to know. I got my poll up here, and I asked, do you prefer a salon over a home nail tech? Because I've been hearing a lot of talk about this, and I think it's 50-50. And I'm going to say it's maybe a little more. It might be 60-40, more people gearing towards home nail techs. So if you are thinking about breaking into this business, just know that, you know, it's doable. There's people that actually are okay with coming to a home salon. So don't get discouraged. Don't feel like it's impossible. It's very possible. Um, Back to the business thing. It's been touch and go because of the pandemic. So it's like I'll have moments where I'm more busier than others, and that's just the industry itself. But it's been highly affected even more because the numbers I was pulling at first, I'm not pulling those numbers. And it's simply because of, you got all these factors. You got people that are finicky anyways, and they just like to hop from nail tech to nail tech to nail tech. Um, that, and then you got the pandemic, of course, people are afraid to leave their homes. Um, you got your demographic area. You got how do you market yourself? What platforms are you using? Who do you make yourself uh, accessible to? Accessible to. Um, the type of work that you do. Do you do everything? Do you just do manicures, pedicures? Do you do acrylics? Do you do, you know, that? These are all determinants as to whether people come to you, and it determine, your flow of traffic sometimes. So it's tough, but it's doable. So Very tiring. Ooh, I'm tired, child. Ooh, that look good. Too bad I can't eat shrimp. I know y'all like when I get on here and do nails. So I am going to do a nail video. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Um, yeah, I've been on here for 20 minutes. I want to start doing like, once I start getting more people on here, I want to start doing uh, where people can call me up and I open the phone lines and we just have a conversation about nails. Um, I think that will be effective in getting people to view these. Um, I don't know. I kind of just lost my energy to do this now. So I apologize. I really have. I lost my energy to be on live. I really have. This is the second one I've done this morning. Like I said, if you follow me on Facebook, I am very, very, very active on my business page. I'm very active on Instagram. Whenever I do nails, I like to post them. If I remember to take pictures, a lot of times I forget to take pictures of people's, work. But I'll sit that right there. Yeah. So that's it. That's all. If you are in Omaha, Nebraska, you can book me. My information is on my business page, my Instagram. You can book me on there as well. So if you are just visiting Omaha, Nebraska, and you're looking for good quality nails, hit me up. Save my information. It's down in the description box. Um, I don't know. I know that I've been gone for so long. I don't expect people to just come flocking to my page. So I gotta build that back up. That momentum that I had. I gotta build that back up. So um yeah, I know I'm not on here with y'all will never see me with big hair. Just I'm too busy for all that, first of all. The most you'll see is a nice ponytail or a nice flat iron, but these nails is gonna stay slayed because that's what I do. So I mean, if you're one of those people like, oh, she's ugly because she ain't got on no makeup, you're very shallow, and that's sad. Um, but that's okay if it works for you. If it gets you through life, then do that, whatever. But the, what I'm saying is keep your comments respectful in here because I've blocked people and I ain't got time. I don't care about your views. I don't care about you. Like I said, I'm not on YouTube trying to get a plaque or trying to be the next big millionaire, multimillionaire YouTuber. If it happens, great, wonderful, lovely. If it doesn't, great, wonderful, lovely. That's not my. I have too much going on to be, obsessed with YouTube. So I at the same time, I do have some great footage that I can add to this channel, but I'm tired, y'all. And something had to give, and unfortunately, it was my YouTube channel. So, sue me. I think this is sleepy time tea because I'm getting tired. But yeah, I'm about to get me some Uber Eats or something, and I'm about to chill out. For a couple people that did click on here, thank y'all for clicking on here. Y'all can answer my poll question in the live. So once I post this, you can go in the live, answer the poll. Do you prefer what did I say, a salon oh, do you prefer a salon over a home nail tech? So I'm trying to see some here. I can't vote. Oh, I can't vote. They don't care about what I think. So yeah. Oh, just trying to find my other cell phone. It's not right by me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because if I'm not one thing about me, if I don't feel it, it's gonna translate, and it's translating. I don't want to be on here. Probably because I don't have the interaction. So I'm gonna go ahead and post this video. I'm gonna keep it about nails on my page. Like I said, if you have any content ideas that you want to see me do, feel free to ask me. I think I am. Excuse me. When I get a client, I think I do, especially an acrylic client. I think I want to do a video showing y'all me doing nails on a real person. It's a lot of work putting up the camera editing. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, do I really want to do this? But I bought all this stuff. I got the microphone. Y'all see my microphone. I got all this stuff to do things. And I just, and I guess part of it too is when, you have an idea, but you want to bring others along. And then you get discouraged when other people don't want to work with you or support your idea, but you support theirs. So anyways, yes, that was shades, shot fired, bang, bang. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of things that can discourage you. Now I will leave y'all with this, Nailistas. If you aren't thick skinned, tough, tenacious, persevering, this ain't the business for you. Because there's a lot of times where things are tugging at me and it makes me want to quit. But what keeps me going is my family, my son, my husband, myself. Sometimes I have to tell myself and keep myself encouraged. Uh, Elohim, God Almighty, Father God, keeps me going. He gives me strength. Um, my passion and love for nails. Because if I was to quit, I wouldn't be able to quit for long. Because I'd be like, ooh, that's cute. I want to do that. I get inspired by other people's nails. I get inspired by other people. I get inspired by two colors I just see together on the cord. I've done that before. I made cord nails. So, I get inspired, and that just lets me know that passion is so deep rooted. Another thing, Nailistas, it has to be your passion in order for you to do it. You're going to have those moments where you're like, meh, like me now. I used to be able to get on here and make videos like that and talk about nails like that, and I'm just beyond talking. Now, I don't have to do all this other stuff. I could just do nails, but I feel like this is a good way to get the word out. So hopefully y'all can hear me okay. But yeah, I don't use a streaming service or nothing like that. I got to look into all that to get the little fancy effects and because I'm seeing that's what real people in. That's what keep their attention. So I know. Don't think that I'm posting this and I'm thinking it's top tier A1. I know what I'm up against and I know what I have to do to reel y'all in and to keep y'all attention. I just don't feel like doing it. I don't. I'd rather do more marketing for my business to get people in my chair than to sit here and play on this computer. So that's it. That's all. This has been the Nail Chat podcast. It's just 1P in the pod. So hey, it's still a podcast, I guess. And yeah, make sure y'all follow me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all that. And if you book with me, let me know that you follow me. Let me know that you've subscribed to my face or my YouTube and stuff like that. I might just have a free gift for you. So don't miss out. I'm getting off here, y'all. I'm tired. I can't with this. All right. Peace.